Pratiquez l'anglais tous les jours. Écoutez, parlez, entraînez-vous et améliorez vos compétences linguistiques avec nous.
Quand tu as fini, continue à t'exercer dans notre appli. C'est gratuit, lien en description.
Commencez à vous entraîner.
I worked out this morning. I worked out this morning.
Je me suis entraîné ce matin.
I worked out this morning. I worked out this morning. I exercised after work. I exercised after work.
J'ai fait de l'exercice après le travail.
I exercised after work. I exercised after work. I went to the gym today. I went to the gym today.
Je suis allé à la salle de sport aujourd'hui.
I went to the gym today. I went to the gym today. I did my workout at home. I did my workout at home.
J'ai fait mon entraînement à la maison.
I did my workout at home. I did my workout at home. I had a quick workout at lunch. I had a quick workout at lunch.
J'ai fait une séance rapide pendant la pause déjeuner.
I had a quick workout at lunch. I had a quick workout at lunch. I kept my workout short. I kept my workout short.
J'ai écourté ma séance.
I kept my workout short. I kept my workout short. I did a long workout today. I did a long workout today.
J'ai fait une longue séance aujourd'hui.
I did a long workout today. I did a long workout today. I started my workout early. I started my workout early.
J'ai commencé mon entraînement tôt.
I started my workout early. I started my workout early. I finished my workout late. I finished my workout late.
J'ai terminé mon entraînement tard.
I finished my workout late. I finished my workout late. I followed a simple routine. I followed a simple routine.
J'ai suivi une routine simple.
I followed a simple routine. I followed a simple routine. I tracked my workout with an app. I tracked my workout with an app.
J'ai suivi mon entraînement avec une appli.
I tracked my workout with an app. I tracked my workout with an app. I wore my sneakers and a t-shirt. I wore my sneakers and a t-shirt.
J'ai porté mes baskets et un t-shirt.
I wore my sneakers and a t-shirt. I wore my sneakers and a t-shirt. I drank water before my workout. I drank water before my workout.
J'ai bu de l'eau avant mon entraînement.
I drank water before my workout. I drank water before my workout. I stretched before I started. I stretched before I started.
Je me suis étiré avant de commencer.
I stretched before I started. I stretched before I started. I warmed up for 5 minutes. I warmed up for 5 minutes.
Je me suis échauffé pendant 5 minutes.
I warmed up for 5 minutes. I warmed up for 5 minutes. I cooled down at the end. I cooled down at the end.
J'ai fait un retour au calme à la fin.
I cooled down at the end. I cooled down at the end. I took deep breaths between sets. I took deep breaths between sets.
J'ai pris de grandes inspirations entre les séries.
I took deep breaths between sets. I took deep breaths between sets. I focused on good form. I focused on good form.
Je me suis concentré sur la bonne technique.
I focused on good form. I focused on good form. I listened to music while I trained. I listened to music while I trained.
J'ai écouté de la musique pendant que je m'entraînais.
I listened to music while I trained. I listened to music while I trained. I set a timer for my exercises. I set a timer for my exercises.
J'ai réglé un minuteur pour mes exercices.
I set a timer for my exercises. I set a timer for my exercises. I ran on the treadmill. I ran on the treadmill.
J'ai couru sur le tapis de course.
I ran on the treadmill. I ran on the treadmill. I jogged for 30 minutes. I jogged for 30 minutes.
J'ai fait un jogging de 30 minutes.
I jogged for 30 minutes. I jogged for 30 minutes. I walked briskly for 20 minutes. I walked briskly for 20 minutes.
J'ai marché d'un bon pas pendant 20 minutes.
I walked briskly for 20 minutes. I walked briskly for 20 minutes. I did a fast walk outside. I did a fast walk outside.
J'ai fait une marche rapide dehors.
I did a fast walk outside. I did a fast walk outside. I biked around the neighborhood. I biked around the neighborhood.
J'ai fait du vélo dans le quartier.
I biked around the neighborhood. I biked around the neighborhood. I rode the stationary bike. I rode the stationary bike.
J'ai fait du vélo d'appartement.
I rode the stationary bike. I rode the stationary bike. I used the rowing machine. I used the rowing machine.
J'ai utilisé le rameur.
I used the rowing machine. I used the rowing machine. I climbed stairs for 10 minutes. I climbed stairs for 10 minutes.
J'ai monté des escaliers pendant 10 minutes.
I climbed stairs for 10 minutes. I climbed stairs for 10 minutes. I jumped rope for 5 minutes. I jumped rope for 5 minutes.
J'ai sauté à la corde pendant 5 minutes.
I jumped rope for 5 minutes. I jumped rope for 5 minutes. I did a light jog to warm up. I did a light jog to warm up.
J'ai fait un petit jogging pour m'échauffer.
I did a light jog to warm up. I did a light jog to warm up. I lifted weights today. I lifted weights today.
J'ai fait de la musculation aujourd'hui.
I lifted weights today. I lifted weights today. I worked on my upper body. I worked on my upper body.
J'ai travaillé le haut du corps.
I worked on my upper body. I worked on my upper body. I trained my legs today. I trained my legs today.
J'ai travaillé les jambes aujourd'hui.
I trained my legs today. I trained my legs today. I did 3 sets of squats. I did 3 sets of squats.
J'ai fait 3 séries de squats.
I did 3 sets of squats. I did 3 sets of squats. I did 10 push-ups per set. I did 10 push-ups per set.
J'ai fait 10 pompes par série.
I did 10 push-ups per set. I did 10 push-ups per set. I did lunges across the room. I did lunges across the room.
J'ai fait des fentes en traversant la pièce.
I did lunges across the room. I did lunges across the room. I did planks for 1 minute. I did planks for 1 minute.
J'ai tenu la planche pendant 1 minute.
I did planks for 1 minute. I did planks for 1 minute. I did crunches for my core. I did crunches for my core.
J'ai fait des crunchs pour mes abdos.
I did crunches for my core. I did crunches for my core. I did sit-ups in 2 sets. I did sit-ups in 2 sets.
J'ai fait des relevés de buste en 2 séries.
I did sit-ups in 2 sets. I did sit-ups in 2 sets. I did dumbbell curls. I did dumbbell curls.
J'ai fait des curls avec haltères.
I did dumbbell curls. I did dumbbell curls. I used a bar for deadlifts. I used a bar for deadlifts.
J'ai utilisé une barre pour des soulevés de terre.
I used a bar for deadlifts. I used a bar for deadlifts. I pressed overhead with light weights. I pressed overhead with light weights.
J'ai fait du développé épaules avec des poids légers.
I pressed overhead with light weights. I pressed overhead with light weights. I did bench press with help. I did bench press with help.
J'ai fait du développé couché avec assistance.
I did bench press with help. I did bench press with help. I did dips on a bench. I did dips on a bench.
J'ai fait des dips sur un banc.
I did dips on a bench. I did dips on a bench. I did rows for my back. I did rows for my back.
J'ai fait des tirages pour le dos.
I did rows for my back. I did rows for my back. I did calf raises after squats. I did calf raises after squats.
J'ai fait des élévations de mollets après les squats.
I did calf raises after squats. I did calf raises after squats. I used resistance bands. I used resistance bands.
J'ai utilisé des bandes élastiques.
I used resistance bands. I used resistance bands. I focused on bodyweight exercises. I focused on bodyweight exercises.
Je me suis concentré sur les exercices au poids du corps.
I focused on bodyweight exercises. I focused on bodyweight exercises. I tried a new strength routine. I tried a new strength routine.
J'ai essayé une nouvelle routine de musculation.
I tried a new strength routine. I tried a new strength routine. I increased the weight today. I increased the weight today.
J'ai augmenté la charge aujourd'hui.
I increased the weight today. I increased the weight today. I did yoga for flexibility. I did yoga for flexibility.
J'ai fait du yoga pour la souplesse.
I did yoga for flexibility. I did yoga for flexibility. I held each stretch for 30 seconds. I held each stretch for 30 seconds.
J'ai tenu chaque étirement pendant 30 secondes.
I held each stretch for 30 seconds. I held each stretch for 30 seconds. I did child's pose to relax. I did child's pose to relax.
J'ai fait la posture de l'enfant pour me détendre.
I did child's pose to relax. I did child's pose to relax. I practiced deep breathing in yoga. I practiced deep breathing in yoga.
J'ai pratiqué la respiration profonde en yoga.
I practiced deep breathing in yoga. I practiced deep breathing in yoga. I did a gentle flow today. I did a gentle flow today.
J'ai fait un flot doux aujourd'hui.
I did a gentle flow today. I did a gentle flow today. I stretched the back of my legs slowly. I stretched the back of my legs slowly.
J'ai étiré l'arrière de mes jambes lentement.
I stretched the back of my legs slowly. I stretched the back of my legs slowly. I rolled out my muscles. I rolled out my muscles.
J'ai massé mes muscles au rouleau.
I rolled out my muscles. I rolled out my muscles. I used a foam roller after lifting. I used a foam roller after lifting.
J'ai utilisé un rouleau en mousse après la musculation.
I used a foam roller after lifting. I used a foam roller after lifting. I balanced in tree pose. I balanced in tree pose.
J'ai tenu l'équilibre en posture de l'arbre.
I balanced in tree pose. I balanced in tree pose. I ended with a long stretch. I ended with a long stretch.
J'ai terminé par un long étirement.
I ended with a long stretch. I ended with a long stretch. I felt strong during my workout. I felt strong during my workout.
Je me suis senti fort pendant mon entraînement.
I felt strong during my workout. I felt strong during my workout. I took it easy today. I took it easy today.
J'ai pris ça calmement aujourd'hui.
I took it easy today. I took it easy today. I pushed myself hard. I pushed myself hard.
Je me suis vraiment donné à fond.
I pushed myself hard. I pushed myself hard. I kept a steady pace. I kept a steady pace.
J'ai gardé une allure régulière.
I kept a steady pace. I kept a steady pace. I broke a good sweat. I broke a good sweat.
J'ai bien transpiré.
I broke a good sweat. I broke a good sweat. I felt tired but happy. I felt tired but happy.
Je me suis senti fatigué mais heureux.
I felt tired but happy. I felt tired but happy. I felt sore from yesterday. I felt sore from yesterday.
J'avais des courbatures depuis hier.
I felt sore from yesterday. I felt sore from yesterday. I had low energy today. I had low energy today.
J'avais peu d'énergie aujourd'hui.
I had low energy today. I had low energy today. I had a lot of energy today. I had a lot of energy today.
J'avais beaucoup d'énergie aujourd'hui.
I had a lot of energy today. I had a lot of energy today. I felt great after I finished. I felt great after I finished.
Je me suis senti très bien après avoir terminé.
I felt great after I finished. I felt great after I finished. I breathed too hard at first. I breathed too hard at first.
Je respirais trop fort au début.
I breathed too hard at first. I breathed too hard at first. I slowed down to catch my breath. I slowed down to catch my breath.
J'ai ralenti pour reprendre mon souffle.
I slowed down to catch my breath. I slowed down to catch my breath. I kept my heart rate moderate. I kept my heart rate moderate.
J'ai maintenu une fréquence cardiaque modérée.
I kept my heart rate moderate. I kept my heart rate moderate. I hit my target heart rate. I hit my target heart rate.
J'ai atteint ma fréquence cardiaque cible.
I hit my target heart rate. I hit my target heart rate. I stayed in my comfort zone. I stayed in my comfort zone.
Je suis resté dans ma zone de confort.
I stayed in my comfort zone. I stayed in my comfort zone. I went out of my comfort zone. I went out of my comfort zone.
Je suis sorti de ma zone de confort.
I went out of my comfort zone. I went out of my comfort zone. I focused on technique today. I focused on technique today.
Je me suis concentré sur la technique aujourd'hui.
I focused on technique today. I focused on technique today. I rested between sets. I rested between sets.
Je me suis reposé entre les séries.
I rested between sets. I rested between sets. I took short breaks for water. I took short breaks for water.
J'ai pris de courtes pauses pour boire de l'eau.
I took short breaks for water. I took short breaks for water. I avoided doing too much today. I avoided doing too much today.
J'ai évité d'en faire trop aujourd'hui.
I avoided doing too much today. I avoided doing too much today. I trained for better stamina. I trained for better stamina.
Je me suis entraîné pour améliorer mon endurance.
I trained for better stamina. I trained for better stamina. I worked on my strength goals. I worked on my strength goals.
J'ai travaillé mes objectifs de force.
I worked on my strength goals. I worked on my strength goals. I aimed for more reps today. I aimed for more reps today.
J'ai visé plus de répétitions aujourd'hui.
I aimed for more reps today. I aimed for more reps today. I tried to set a new record. I tried to set a new record.
J'ai essayé d'établir un nouveau record.
I tried to set a new record. I tried to set a new record. I tracked my sets and reps. I tracked my sets and reps.
J'ai suivi mes séries et mes répétitions.
I tracked my sets and reps. I tracked my sets and reps. I counted my steps on my watch. I counted my steps on my watch.
J'ai compté mes pas avec ma montre.
I counted my steps on my watch. I counted my steps on my watch. I watched my pace on the run. I watched my pace on the run.
J'ai surveillé mon allure pendant la course.
I watched my pace on the run. I watched my pace on the run. I measured my mile time. I measured my mile time.
J'ai mesuré mon temps sur le mile.
I measured my mile time. I measured my mile time. I logged my workout in my journal. I logged my workout in my journal.
J'ai consigné mon entraînement dans mon journal.
I logged my workout in my journal. I logged my workout in my journal. I planned my next workout. I planned my next workout.
J'ai planifié mon prochain entraînement.
I planned my next workout. I planned my next workout. I trained at the gym with a friend. I trained at the gym with a friend.
Je me suis entraîné à la salle avec un ami.
I trained at the gym with a friend. I trained at the gym with a friend. I worked out alone today. I worked out alone today.
J'ai fait ma séance en solo aujourd'hui.
I worked out alone today. I worked out alone today. I took a class at the gym. I took a class at the gym.
J'ai suivi un cours à la salle.
I took a class at the gym. I took a class at the gym. I followed a video at home. I followed a video at home.
J'ai suivi une vidéo à la maison.
I followed a video at home. I followed a video at home. I exercised in the park. I exercised in the park.
J'ai fait de l'exercice au parc.
I exercised in the park. I exercised in the park. I ran on a trail near my house. I ran on a trail near my house.
J'ai couru sur un sentier près de chez moi.
I ran on a trail near my house. I ran on a trail near my house. I used the pool for laps. I used the pool for laps.
J'ai fait des longueurs à la piscine.
I used the pool for laps. I used the pool for laps. I did hill sprints outside. I did hill sprints outside.
J'ai fait des sprints en côte dehors.
I did hill sprints outside. I did hill sprints outside. I used the machines at the gym. I used the machines at the gym.
J'ai utilisé les machines de la salle.
I used the machines at the gym. I used the machines at the gym. I cleaned my mat after yoga. I cleaned my mat after yoga.
J'ai nettoyé mon tapis après le yoga.
I cleaned my mat after yoga. I cleaned my mat after yoga. I did a quick interval workout. I did a quick interval workout.
J'ai fait une séance de fractionné rapide.
I did a quick interval workout. I did a quick interval workout. I did short intervals on the bike. I did short intervals on the bike.
J'ai fait des intervalles courts sur le vélo.
I did short intervals on the bike. I did short intervals on the bike. I sprinted for 20 seconds. I sprinted for 20 seconds.
J'ai sprinté pendant 20 secondes.
I sprinted for 20 seconds. I sprinted for 20 seconds. I rested for 40 seconds. I rested for 40 seconds.
J'ai pris 40 secondes de repos.
I rested for 40 seconds. I rested for 40 seconds. I repeated the set 3 times. I repeated the set 3 times.
J'ai répété la série 3 fois.
I repeated the set 3 times. I repeated the set 3 times.
Merci de votre visionnage. Abonnez-vous à notre chaîne et activez les notifications pour recevoir nos nouvelles vidéos et poursuivre votre voyage d'apprentissage de l'anglais.